doggy. Look at this, guys. You know we've been waiting for this genetic stripe to lay eggs, and look at that. She's got a beautiful clutch of eggs. Looks like one little slugger out here, pushed out one egg over here. I tell you, that is absolutely amazing. But to be honest with you, my day actually started like this. Get in there and breed. Whoo. Look at, guys, she's laying a clutch of eggs. She's only got 1 or 2 eggs out right now, so let's go ahead and roll a time lapse. How cool is that? To catch a snake in the act of laying eggs is always absolutely amazing. So what do you say we set up an egg box and get this girl off her eggs and the eggs in the incubator? Let's go ahead and get this girl down here and see what she has to offer. I mean, she is an absolute beauty. Look at that beautiful clutch of eggs there, too. I tell you, just to get myself in the egg mood here, Jay, can you roll that egg time one time for me? Egg time, egg time, egg time, egg time. Oh yeah, that helped. That helped. Now I'm in the mood. And the theme this year is that the mamas are definitely a little bit upset with me. It's okay, girl. Can I please take your eggs away from you? I promise I'm going to do well with them. This egg right here is actually out of her coil, so of course I'm going to have to candle this one. But the rest of the eggs look really good. We do have one. Hey, calm down, girl. One little slugger over here. Amanda's gonna love this one, you guys know that. And then the rest of them over here, ooh, she's gonna bite me. Don't you bite me, girl. I promise, Mama, I promise I'm gonna do good for you. So what a beautiful clutch of eggs. And this is a great girl. And again, this is actually a genetic stripe, a recessive mutation. And I'm gonna show you the male that I bred her to in a second, which is an absolute ripper. But let's get these eggs out of here. She literally just finished them up, as you guys saw in that time lapse. I mean, we literally caught her in the act, which is totally awesome. And these are some really big eggs right now, too, so they are looking really good. Get these last few eggs. Mama, you did so good. Of course, we'll clean her up, get her cage all clean, get her ready to go. So let's slide her back in and take a look at these eggs. There you go, Mama. We'll come back to you in just a minute and clean you all up. Let's take a look here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 beautiful eggs and 1 slug. That's not bad. I tell you, that is absolutely incredible. We'll feed the slug to something. Let me show you the male that bred her. And this is the actual boy here. Again, it's a banana, it's a genetic stripe, and it's actually a pastel as well. So he absolutely is a ripper, and I can't wait for these babies to hatch because they're both recessive G stripes. Every baby in the clutch is going to be a genetic stripe, but there could be banana G stripes, there could be pastel G stripes, there could be pastel banana G stripes, there could be a whole litany of different things, but this is going to be an awesome clutch to hatch. And hey, we'll be cutting this one in 57 days. So if you remember, this egg was actually rolled out of the body here, and right there, you can see right on the top, that round circle that kind of jiggles around, and then that dark spot right there, that's the baby snake. That needs to be on the upside so it doesn't dry. Oh, and by the way, welcome to the vlog, Reptile Army. I hope the starter day is amazing. And the lucky recipient of today's slug egg is actually Artemis. Hey, Artemis. Oh, come on. Come on, you want? There you go, buddy. Oh my God, she is such an adorable animal. I mean, look at her. She's like, oh, I got a big treat. She, of course, just retreats in there and is going to start squeezing it. I love how monitors do that. They'll actually like squeeze and squish you. Like, what is the texture of it, right? Because I'm sure it is kind of an unusual texture for them, right? But if she can actually break into it, or she might just swallow it whole, I'm not sure. Nevertheless, it's going to be an awesome little treat for her. And as much as I hate getting slug eggs, the occasional slug every now and then, giving these guys rewards is actually pretty cool. And these eggs are really packed with protein in them, right? That albumin in them is actually the life source of a little baby animal typically. So the fact that they get that with some calcium as well, this is actually a really good supplemental meal for her. It's going to be really good. She seems to really be enjoying it. Jay has our sloth. Jay also has an idea what we can do with the sloth. I'm not sure it's the greatest idea, but what are you thinking?
I think that we should introduce our 2 slowest animals to each other.
Yeah, we always say that Drogo and Matilda are awfully a lot alike with their mentality. Lori's favorite animals, do you think they should meet each other?
I don't think they're alike at all, but okay.
You don't think so?
No,
what? They're both brown, they're both slow.
All right, let's do it. Let's go check it out.
I think they love each other.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Uh-oh, careful.
It's okay, it's okay.
They're definitely very curious about one another. There's no doubt about that. Well, that was certainly an adorable part of the vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. You guys know I've been excited about the Reptile Army, and I appreciate you guys part of the Reptile Army. We're about to launch in about 7 to 10 days, so if you want to join, you can actually email us at join@reptilearmy.com. Get on the mailing list. You can also follow us on social media. It's going to be great. We're going to be launching pretty soon. RJ, he's a good boy. He's naughty. He actually knocked this kibble down for our blue tongue skinks. RJ, what did you do that for, you silly monkey? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How you doing, baby? You're a good boy. There it is. Tell you what, sometimes this guy, he gets into a lot of mischief. I think I might start a gaming channel, but this time it's going to be games from the 80s, because that's the only games that I really know how to play. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh. Did I say I know how to play them? Miss Pac-Man gets me every time.
There's no way I'm gonna have you.
What do you mean? It's just a tarantula. It's just a spider.
No. There's no way. So I am terrified of spiders. This is our salmon bird-eating spider. They're gonna make me try to feed it, so let's do it. Why are you shaking? I'm gonna go this way, away from the spider. Oh! I dropped the worm. Oh wait, she might grab it. Oh, I got lucky. She grabbed it. Okay, we're done. Are we done?
No.
That time of year again, Lilith is starting to blow up a little bit. Nova has definitely been breeding her a bunch, so we're going to go ahead and set up a little lay box in here so that if she lays, we have an egg box in there to catch her. And actually, some friends of ours made this kind of cool lay box here, so it'll kind of look a little bit better than just a Rubbermaid. What I'm going to do is just take coconut bedding and spray it down so that it's nice and moist. That way, if she lays eggs in here, they won't dehydrate. Just get this nice and moist, not too wet, but just like moist, right? That way, it's also easier for her to dig in if she decides to do it. Just set this lay box right back here. Right back here. And it looks a lot better again than a Rubbermaid like we did last year. Plus, it's a little bit heavier, so she can't push it around. So hopefully, when she lays eggs this year, we'll catch them early, and hopefully we'll produce some little baby Nova and Lilith. Every time I walk in the colubrid room, I think of just one thing. Why aren't you breeding? But that was definitely a premature egg time. We still have a couple more weeks left. Ooh, this feisty monkey. Look at this little dude right here. Holy moly. I've never seen anything like that before. Usually rhino rats are pretty... Go! Woo-hoo! He was, oh my gosh, just a little machine gun pistol over here. Of course, rhino rats are typically pretty good, but this little monkey here, he's crazy. I don't want to get too close to my face because he's got a heck of a strike. Okay, I'm going to put this guy back. Okay, it's all right. Woo. But hopefully he'll do his job and produce some baby rhino rats. Woo, but hopefully not with that attitude. I can't express how excited I am about these guys. These, are, of course, are the tri-colored hognose snakes. Look at how incredible. Remember, I got these as little babies like a year ago? Look at how big they are. They're not quite ready to breed yet, but next year they'll definitely go. And these guys can literally have 3, 4, 5, 6 clutches of eggs. Definitely a very cool little colubrid snake for sure. I cannot wait to have babies next year. So many things that I dream about when it comes to 3.0 and 4.0, but one of them is certainly to get Ace back on display because it's such an absolutely stunningly beautiful snake. It's been over here at BHB for the last couple months just because, again, we're just moving stuff around all the time. So this guy will definitely get a nice new habitat at 3.0. I can't wait because people always loved him, and I certainly do as well. You guys are always sending me cool stuff. This came from Arizona, actually Phoenix, one of my favorite places in the country, and it just says vlog on it. So I have no idea what's inside this box, but let's hope it's not like a king cobra or something like that, you know. So okay, what do we have here? We have a letter first. Oh, you guys know I like essential oils. I actually asked a bunch of people, like, send me essential oils, and hardly anyone did. So I love this. This is actually let's see, I don't know what this is. This is where does that say? Okay. This is Aches Away. This is Avon Pure Eucalyptus. I use this every day in the sauna. And then this, of course, is De-Stress, which you guys know I need this. And it just basically says, Brian and Lori, love watching your vlog. When I was young, not so young now, I was a weird girl with snakes and such as pets. Well, so I wasn't a girl, but I was a weird guy with a bunch of snakes. Now, all 5 of my kids have grown up with the love of reptiles, which is awesome. This is from Melanie Puckett. So thanks, the De-Stress is for Lori. Oh, wait a second. Well, you don't think I need to de-stress? Thank you, Melanie. All right, it's time to mess around with baby Kush again. Been a little bit. Unfortunately, last week was so busy we didn't get a chance to get him out. So we're gonna go ahead and just give him some food to start with. There you go, bud. There you go. There you go. There he goes. And that first time, you can see, is always pretty aggressive. So the last thing I'm gonna wanna do is have my finger by it. But as it gets better, I'll go ahead and be able to actually maybe hand feed it some, like this. There you go. There you go. See how gentle he gets like that? And the idea is, of course, the more food that we can get him, it just kind of slows him down just a little bit, you know. That way he's real nice and happy. Here you go, bud. There you go. Good job. Now I'm going to go ahead again and do what I've been doing. It's just slowly come over. I know he's not going to be happy at first. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Oh. Just got to get him to start thinking again. Okay, you're all right. Start thinking. Now he's starting to think. He's not reacting. That's the problem with croc monitors, is that they're reactors and not really thinkers, right? Like water monitors will think and then react. Croc monitors react and then think. So he went to bite me a couple times, which is just, again, after a week of not interacting with him, it's fine. Again, I'm holding him completely fine now, not gripping him, letting him do his own thing. Now just keep on doing that. We're okay. Now I'm going to just let him go down and walk a little bit. Get that confidence up. You can see he's starting to slow down now. That's because he's starting to think, right? He's not really upset. He's not nervous and stuff like that. That's what you want. You want to use that brain of his to do smart things instead of reacting like, oh my gosh, there's problems. There's, you know, flight and fright and stuff like that. So look at, he's looking back at us now. He understands I'm here. I'm going to give him that time. This is just continually building trust. You know, of course, getting him out this time was more difficult. Again, after a week off, he wasn't used to it again, and he kind of freaked out. So this time, we're going to go ahead and do this every 2 or 3 days, and within no time, he'll be so much better. And let me just tell you, if something like this were to bite me, it would probably be multiple stitches. So that's why I'm taking precautions with the glove. That's why I'm working with him as much as I can, is because, you know, although these can be unbelievably tame animals, and you can completely socialize and habituate them, when an animal this size, with his teeth, bites you, I tell you what, guys, it's pretty radical. I mean, there's been some incredible bite pictures on the internet from an animal this size, so we have to get him tamed out, and it's working out really well. So we'll give him a little bit more time, get him back in his cage, and call it a day. And once he's been out for a while, a lot of times he's, you know, a little bit wore out or whatever, both mentally and everything, so usually getting him back up is a lot better. You can see he's not nearly as bad this time. I can just kind of hold him like this, and he's completely fine. See? You're doing so good, baby Kush. I mean, you are absolutely amazing. You know, I'll be honest with you, even a couple weeks ago, I didn't think that I'd be able to have these types of experiences with him, but he's doing really well, and he's just really becoming a cool animal. And a lot of times when you hold an animal like this, a tree animal, up a little bit higher, they feel just a little bit more comfortable, right? So I'll just kind of slowly get him back in his cage. It's okay, baby Kush. There you go. And that's it, baby Kush training down. And like I mentioned, we're gonna do this at least a couple times a week. I love this little boega right here. This is the Sienia right here, which is the green-headed cat-eyed snake, and it's starting to get kind of cool. Now eventually this is gonna go through in a complete octogenic color change and turn completely green, just like its head. It's gonna be wild to see that happen, but this guy is doing amazing. It is gonna be so amazing to be hatching some little G-stripes here. In just 57 days, we get to cut it. So we've got 2 clutches in the incubator. This last clutch was pretty darn good. And of course, this is a little pastel G-stripe, just to give you an idea of some of the babies we could potentially hatch out. I'm pretty darn excited about it. As a matter of fact, if you enjoyed this video, right here on this side, you can actually watch an entire playlist of snake eggs if you want. On this side, you can subscribe to this channel if you don't mind. Turn those post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day, Reptile Army. I promise I'll see you tomorrow.